Okay, the correct answer is 67 gems. Great. Amazing. Okay. Will Cataclysm continue their win streak? This is a really stacked lobby, so I don't know. The Bird Nest is at maybe full power? If they're not at full power, they're at least close to it. And then Asgore dies immediately to Nebula. So let's see. The Bird Nest is at practically full power. I think YLM is at full power. And G7 is at maybe full power. So I don't know. They might be just draining each other so much that they don't have the ability to take the win. Like, might just be running out of steam before it ends. But we have Cataclysm getting the middle chest, or at least part of it. And that is, the Advisor is dying early. Okay. We're seeing some tower action by Vinti's Beast, and some mild tower action by Cataclysm. We are seeing Doom over here putting pressure on Nebula, but Nebula has gotten out of the way. But we have the Bird Nest down here attacking Nebula. Oh wait, Nebula has another player now, I just realized. And G7 is also here. Yeah, let's see. That is Bowfire aimed at Nebula. And G7 doesn't manage to get a kill. But we have Cataclysm potentially aggroing G7. And we have the Bird Nest below Cataclysm and near G7. Okay, I'll stop mentioning Cataclysm and G7. But we have a potential for a cannon here by YLM. Mikastro is their cannoner, so we will see. What will he do? I haven't seen a cannon set up like this before, so I don't know. I think it's going to be a guided multi-TNT cannon. Oh, that is a TNT drop kill by Vinti's Beast. I did not see that. And yes, it is guided and it does have lots of TNT. It goes far and overshoots. Let's see. It didn't manage to get any kills, so a bit of a waste, but a good effort. Valiant effort. And Cataclysm gets a TNT kill, doing what YLM could not. We might be seeing another cannon by YLM. Oh, we have a TNT drop here. This is looking good. And it nearly sees Mellow, but it makes Mellow back into a Vinti's Beast TNT drop. That is another cannon by YLM. And that snipes Josh with the cannon cannoning itself. Like, can we get a replay on that? Like, that was insane. That was crazy, though. Like, the cannon cannoned. Like, yeah. The cannon double cannoned, and we have Vinti's Beast TNT drop here. It misses Boilera. Vinti's Beast have gotten some good TNT drops in this game. And we have a cannon here by YLM, once again going for Vinti's Beast, and that is a kill for YLM. They use, I think, 9 TNT just going for Vinti's Beast. Same cannon design and everything. But we have a fight here between Cataclysm and Nebula. That is the Bird Nest out. It's looking like a YLM victory at the moment. Let's see. That is... I think Nebula out. Yes, that's Nebula out. It is 2 solos versus the entirety of YLM. Can Mixed Tricks pull off this 1v3? I don't think it will be a G7 victory, and it is not. A YLM victory with 13 kills. They played more passively that game, and they just... It's like, they saved their steam for the end. Like, they saved their steam for the ending. That's all I'm saying. They didn't run out of steam early on, and end up getting obliterated at the end game. So, yeah. I think my predictions have been pretty spot on so far. Also, I've been saying this a lot, but it, was it last game? I don't know. In a previous game, I was saying that G7 was losing like every game where Who Ate the Fruit got out early. And you know who isn't playing? Who Ate the Fruit. Who Ate the Fruit isn't here, and G7 isn't winning, so... In fact, I don't think they've even had that great of a game so far. Oh wait, I forgot who's won. Okay, glad that I wasn't the last one in. Okay, so Cataclysm is subbing out, Art out for X Stevie. I believe this is Stevie's first game of the season. Yeah. I think quite a few players, quite a few teams have had players that have not played yet. So glad to see that, some inactive players are playing. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? While we wait, let me pull up some stats. Let's see. Let's review the stats of Game 4 and, Games 1 and 2. So let's see. Game 1 was pretty much just G7 domination. Second through 4th were... Actually, 2nd through 5th were pretty tied up. Let's see. So G7 had 93 points, while Venti's Beast had 62, Burness with 55, Combo with 40, and Nebula with 35. So, and then Game 2, it was pretty close between first and second. YLM had 82, Advisor was close behind with 71, and then Combo not too far off with 51, and then Cataclysm with 50. So currently it is okay, so currently it is pretty tied up between G7 and Combo, but Combo is not playing this game. They are done for the day. So they have the illusion of being close to G7, but G7 got that in one game. So yeah. They have this game, and yeah. Okay. Well, okay, well, let's see. This week's going to be pretty interesting, honestly. Let's see, we have Cataclysm over here. Yeah, you got 7 second places. Crazy. We have a fight here between Asgore and Nebula. Let's see, it is a 1v1. Both teams are solo, actually. Nebula was a team of 3, but not anymore. Let's see. We're seeing a bit of a stalemate here between Cataclysm and YLM. Cataclysm might be having another sub. Another 0 games played player subbing in, potentially. Fun times. At least next game. So let's see. Oh, we haven't seen a ton of lava casts like we did in game 2. I think we had like 3 or 4 Divisor's lava casts in a row. Like, that was insane. And then the Divisors won 3 out of those 4. With Double G taking one of them. That being their, one and only victory this season so far. X Stevie dies somewhere down here to Ontro. That is, the Visor is out. We could be seeing a lava cast actually. Cataclysm has a bridge up. Did I summon lava into existence? Like, it could have been the middle chest. Yep, I think we're getting a lava cast. We are getting a Cataclysm lava cast, for sure. Let's see. Cataclysm wants those points, despite everyone not wanting one. That's how you get a target on your back, honestly. Like, oh, Wylam is just rolling up on Cataclysm from behind. Venti's Beasts take 2 of the kills from that fight. Man, Jericho's somehow yoinking both of those, and Cataclysm gets killed off by G7. Wylam is going to destroy the lava cast. That's why I was saying, lava casts make you unpopular. Like, everyone wants you dead if you make a lava cast. Like, lava casts are pretty high risk, high reward, I would say. Like, you can get shot off, you can get your team obliterated by that, and you just saw Skate getting shot into the lava. Surprisingly, that didn't go to Cataclysm. Like, I thought the lava finished them off there, but I guess not. But we have Mixed Tricks dying to the lava, getting Cataclysm to kill. W Mixed Tricks, 5th teammate. Let's see. I think these beasts are... Actually, the lava cast might stay in play for the rest of the game. I don't know. We have a minute and 12 left. Minute 12 left. You will see. We have 2 deaths. Wylam and Vinty's both losing a player, and we have... Okay, so that's Vinty's Beast out, losing a player to the lava cast. Is it looking like a G7 victory? Actually, no. That is the Bird Nest. These are 2 of their best players. Let's see. G7 is camping below, though, so I don't know. That is a kill for the Bird Nest. Can they pull it off? I don't know. This is a G7 victory. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let me put G7 on the board. That is a Grasslands victory for G7. Okay. Alright, I forgot to join the private lobby. So let's see. Honestly, I might open discussion about potentially banning lava casts. Like, probably not, but like, I don't know. Personally, I think it's fair, but it does kind of ruin well, it just makes commentating kind of hard. Yeah, anything is allowed currently, so... If something would get banned, it would be lava casts. Like, it makes commentating painful, and it's, well, kind of annoying. I don't know. It's unpopular, but personally I think I'm